On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Klimek?
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar. I did. Strange days when the monks will do that. I like to spend time up here. Walk the steps. Meditate on the emblems. They're not the sort to take visits. Some folk who make the trip leave them food or other essentials. But not to make conversation. Aye.
Yeah? I was just outside Iverstead when it happened. It's an exciting moment. Nothing. Just a pilgrim. I'd prefer to leave it at that, if you don't. Walking the steps, meditating on the emblems. I make this trip every few years.
So, a dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age. First, let us see if you truly are dragonborn. So, a dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age. Show us, dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice. I am Master Arngir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, dragonborn, why have you come here? We are the Greybeards. You stand in high Hrothgar. Here we commune with the voice of the sky and strive to achieve balance between our inner and outer selves. We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood. You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say. We are honored to welcome a dragonborn to High Hrothgar. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your destiny. That is for you to discover. We can show you the way, but not your destination. You have shown that you are but do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the... Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply.
Roll.
The others do not speak. Their voices are too powerful for you to withstand. You learn a new word like a master. You truly do have the gift. But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use. In a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro. Now, let us see how quickly you can master your new thum. Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
Puss! That the best you can do?
Use both words, if you can. Vik Losa!
Puss!
Use both fus and ro. Together they will make the shout more powerful. Vik Losa!
Puss!
Use both words, if you can. Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear. Vik Losa!
Puss!
Use both fus and ro. Together they will make the shout more powerful. Vik Losa! Strike the targets as they appear. Vik Losa!
Puss!
Use both words, if you can. Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear. Vik Losa!
Puss! Roll!
Well done. Again. Vik Losa!
Puss! Roll!
You learn quickly. Once more. Vik Losa!
Puss! Roll!
Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great... Promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori. We will now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wuld, which means whirlwind. You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thum. Approach Master Bori and he will gift you his knowledge of Wuld. Now we will see how quickly you can master a new shout. Master Hrothgar will demonstrate Whirlwind Sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori. Vex! Wood! Now it's your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your Whirlwind Sprint to pass through before it closes. Vex!
Boost!
Come, Dragonborn. Attend to Master Bori. Vex! Try it again. Breath and focus. Vex! Is this your best effort? Again.
I've got your back. I will remain on guard here.
Vex! Is this your best effort? Again. Vex.
What?
Is this your best effort? Again. Back.
What?
Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengrav. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return. No doubt, the appearance of a Dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear. There is indeed much that we know that you do not. Do not let your easy mastery of the voice tempt you into the arrogance of power. That has been the downfall of many Dragonborn before you. He was a great war leader of the ancient Nords, a master of the voice, or tongue. After the disaster at Red Mountain, where the Nord army was annihilated, he spent many years pondering the meaning of that terrible defeat. He finally came to realize that the gods had punished the Nords for their arrogant and blasphemous misuse of the voice. He was the first to understand that the voice should be used solely for the glory and worship of the gods, not the glory of men. Jürgen Windcaller's mastery of the voice eventually overcame all opposition, and the way of the voice was born. The voice was a gift of the goddess Kinnereth at the dawn of time. She gave mortals the ability to speak as dragons do. Although this gift has often been misused, the only true use of the voice is for the worship and glory of the gods. True mastery of the voice can only be achieved when your inner spirit is in harmony with your outward actions. In the contemplation of the sky, Kinnereth's domain, and the practice of the voice, we strive to achieve this balance. The Dragonborn is an exception to all the rules. The dragon blood itself is a gift of the gods. If we accept one gift, how can we deny the other? As Dragonborn, you have received the ability to shout directly from Akatosh. We therefore seek to guide you on the proper use of your gift, which transcends the restrictions which bind other mortals. Five, our leader Parthenax lives alone on the peak of the throat of the world. When your voice can open the path, you will know you are ready to speak to him. As I said, you will know you are ready when your voice can open the path to him. Dragons have always been able to shout. Language is intrinsic to their very being. There is no difference in the dragon tongue between debating and fighting. Shouting comes as naturally to a dragon as breathing or speaking. In mythic times, when mortal kind was in great need, the goddess Kinnereth granted us the ability to speak as dragons do. For most people, long years of training are required to learn even the simplest shout. But for you, the dragon speech is in your blood, and you learn it almost without effort. We study the way of the voice, according to the teachings of our founder, Jürgen Windcaller. Very few are permitted to study with us here at High Hrothgar. But in your case, Dragonborn, it is a privilege to guide you towards mastery of your voice. Their voices are too powerful for anyone not trained in the way to withstand. Even a whisper could kill you. Dragons have the inborn ability to learn and project their voice. A few mortals are born with similar abilities, whether a gift or what you have already learned in a few days. Some believe that Dragonborn are sent into the world by the gods at times of great need. We will speak more of that later, when you are ready. No doubt you should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear. Sky above, voice within.
We heading out? As you command, my Thane. What's the hurry?